vlog, everybody. We're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel at Universal Studios in Florida, and we are headed over to the parks today. We are going to hit Islands of Adventure first and then Universal Studios, so come along with us. It is absolutely hotter than Hades. I'm here with my two best friends, Jenny and Shane. And then, of course, my mom, the iconic Tina, aka today, Molly Weasley. We have tickets for Hollywood Horror Nights tomorrow, so we're spending the day just exploring the parks, and we are so excited. We usually travel to Disney. We've never been to Universal together, so this is going to be a new experience. I haven't been in 5 years. So I'm super excited to experience Velocicoaster for the first time, Hagrid's for the first time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Come along with us.
We got into the park. It was going great. Everything was wonderful. And then we came into a really not great thing.
I have some things to say. We've come into our first hiccup and my first stark difference between Disney and Universal, that I'm really missing Disney right now. So I bought a vacation package. I bought our hotel, our park tickets, and our Hollywood Horror Night tickets all together. When you do that, your tickets are printed at the hotel. So I have a paper ticket and I have a room key. That room key serves as your express pass when you're staying at one of their higher end resorts. You get free express pass when you're staying there. So I have to keep up with my paper Hollywood Horror Nights ticket, my paper park to park ticket if I'm gonna hop between parks, and my express pack. So I have 3 things, 2 of which are paper, that I have to keep up with, and you with your whole family have to keep up with. So of course, it fell out of my pocket at some point immediately after riding Rip Rocket. So I had to go all the way back to the front of the park, talk to customer service. She was very nice and helpful. However, she had to have a very specific number from the email, not just the confirmation number. And she also had to know the ending digits of the park tickets for everybody that I booked with who wasn't with me, because I didn't make them go all the way to the front of the park to know which ticket she needed to reprint. I was like, this is literally insane. Why can't she just scan my room key, for example, and pull up my account? Why is it all of these separate things that you have to keep up with? And it's ludicrous that it's paper. Not to mention the fact that the lockers for free that they give you to put all your stuff in for the rides are so tiny. Like, I am so missing the seamlessness of Disney World right now. This has just not been a great first impression or a great experience. Like, the rides are fun. Honestly, the park is very clean. The theming looks good. But just that overall park experience. So guess what I did? I bought a lanyard so I can put everything and just have it right there. I was like, why does everybody wear these lanyards? There's no penetrating. That's kind of nerdy. Well, I get it now. So 10 out of 10 recommend having a lanyard so you don't lose all the stuff that they want you to keep up with in this daggum park. But I'm going to have a freaking drink. Just all of this is so...
You're gonna need a bigger boot. Jump.
Once I had a drink in me, I was feeling much better, so it was time to head over to Diagon Alley and check that out. But first I had to step into the phone booth and listen to the Ministry of Magic. Tina was very interested in that as well, as you can see in the background there. I love the sort of discovery aspect of what they've done with this part of the park. It is just such a cool experience to walk into a literal magical world. But it wasn't long until we had yet another hiccup.
Mother! Maybe there was liquor. We're not doing whiskey. We're not doing whiskey.
So we can't get 3.
Yeah, we can get 3 because Tina's done.
Tina's not done, and you are not taking snuff.
I know, you're right.
If Tina needs someone to carry her ass back to the auto, I will stop.
I love my mother, but she stresses me out when she drinks a little too much. But good for her. My friends kind of keep me from going into full mom mode with my actual mother. Then we found Nocturne Alley. I had never explored this before, and this was super creepy and spooky and super cool. If you are a Slytherin, this is a must-do for sure. Then I discovered this really cool goblin at the bank.
I have a question.
Tell me.
What's the biggest secret in Diagon Alley?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
No. Next.
I wasn't wasn't anticipating trolling a goblin that day, but I'm glad that I did. We had such a good time exploring Diagon Alley, riding all the rides, love Gringotts. But I'll tell you what I don't love is these freaking lockers. If you're going to Universal, do not bring a backpack. Bring a small fanny pack at most. Then we had an absolutely delicious lunch at the Three Broomsticks. Like, it was way more yummy than I expected. I had some pumpkin juice. That meat pie was super good. Mom loved her fish and chip. As a Disney girl, I can tell you that these Harry Potter areas of Universal Studios are so well done. Disney level. So much magic. So much fun. It was time to go over to Islands of Adventure. So we had to go through King's Cross, platform 9 3/4. There I am, disappearing. If you want that shot, make sure you have a friend stay back in the line to get it for you. One of the most popular rides in all of Orlando is Hagrid's Motorbike, and it has a crazy long line at all times, and there was no option for Express Pass. So even if you buy the skip the line ticket, you don't get to do that. So that means getting up early at least one day of your trip is going to 100% be worth it to rope drop it to have the lowest wait possible. We got in line at a 60-minute posted wait, and we only waited about 45 minutes, and it wasn't bad. Just like at Disney World, getting up early, staying at an on-property resort so you can get that early admission is worth it. Now to talk about my favorite ride in all of Universal and Islands of Adventure, Velocicoaster. This is the most incredible roller coaster, second only to Cosmic Rewind. Why does Cosmic Rewind win? The music, that's why. This coaster whips. It nays. I've never been slung around like I have on this ride. I would say Cosmic Rewind, Velocicoaster, and then Lightning Rod at Dollywood are my top 3 favorite coasters. Velocicoaster got to second base with me. My shirt fully came almost off. It was so fun. Don't wear a crop top. All in all, Universal and Islands of Adventure really delivered on the fun and the thrill factor 100%. However, outside of the Harry Potter stuff, the magic, the whimsy, the nostalgia just wasn't there for me, but it was still fun. I mean, a lot of these rides really need to be updated, but I think they're priced accordingly, and I can't wait to see what they do with Epic Universe. We had dinner at City Walk and went to Big Fire where we had these awesome s'mores. As a Disney girly, the only thing that really blew my hair back was Hagrid's, all of the Harry Potter stuff, and then Velocicoaster. I can do everything I would want to do at Universal in less than a day, most likely. And then when you tack on Halloween Horror Nights, you got maybe 2 days that I would take away from a Disney vacation, and only in October, if I'm being honest. However, I am anticipating Epic Universe to completely change that game. I can't wait to see what they do with that, and I really hope that they work out some of the kinks that they do have at Universal with some of their logistics, so that it can be a truly effortless, seamless, and magical experience over at Epic. Super excited for it to happen. In the meantime, if you want to see more of our shenanigans, I'm going to post my Halloween Horror Nights video vlog thingy, and then we filmed a couple of podcast episodes we were there, so stay tuned for that. I'll link them in the description, but thanks for watching.